What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aviation ROA, and in today's video we're going to be doing an update of Star Valley International Airport, which is my fictional airport. Today's airport update contains a few exciting things, and we have some news about the potential expansion for Star Valley, which will be coming in the coming updates. So I'm super excited to get into the update. We have some newer models, and I'm super excited to welcome you all to the first update of Star Valley International Airport for 2025. So apart from that, let's just get straight into it. Starting off the update, here we have a FedEx Express Boeing 757-200 making his debut for Star Valley International Airport. He is going to be pushing back in about 8 hours time out to Memphis, Tennessee, and he arrived in from there about 7 hours previously. Just pushing back from gate Alpha 6, the only international gate here at the A gates, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 767-300ER. He arrived in from Los Angeles LAX, and he is currently pushing back for service out to Edinburgh, Scotland. Just arrived in from Myrtle Beach about 25 minutes ago. We have a Breeze Airways Embraer ERJ 190. Like I said, he just arrived in from Myrtle Beach 25 minutes ago, and he'll be departing out to Fort Myers in about 40 minutes. Next up, we have an Allegiant Air A319. He arrived in from Orlando Sanford 15 minutes ago, and he'll be departing out to Sarasota in about 45 minutes. Next up, we have a brand new model. We have an American Airlines Airbus A321neo. He arrived in from Phoenix Sky Harbor, and he'll be departing back out there. This is now moved up to a year-round service. It was seasonal on the 737-800 for the longest time ever, but now with the arrival of A321neos, we have moved Phoenix to year-round service, so that is great to see. So he'll be departing out to Phoenix in about 30 minutes. And finally, for the A gates here, we have an American Airlines 737-800 in the flagship Freedom livery. He arrived in from Charlotte Douglas International Airport 15 minutes ago, and he'll be departing out to Dallas-Fort Worth in about 40 minutes. Moving over to the B gates, we have a Delta Connection CRJ 200. He arrived in from Greensboro 45 minutes ago, and he's scheduled to be pushed out to Charlottesville in about 5 minutes' time. The pushback tug is yet to arrive, but he should be on time to Charlottesville. Just pulling into his gate from Indianapolis, here we have a Northwest Airlines DC 932. Like I said, he's arriving in from Indianapolis, and he'll be departing out to Sioux Falls in 50 minutes' time. Moving down the line here, we have a Delta Airlines 737-900ER. He arrived in from Denver, Colorado 30 minutes ago, and he'll be departing out to Detroit in about 30 minutes' time. Next up, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 717. He arrived in from Kansas City, and he will be making the turnaround back out there in 15 minutes. Moving further down the line, here we have a Northwest Airlines Douglas DC 940. He arrived in from Appleton, and he will be heading out to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Northwest are scheduled to get their own gate space in the coming weeks as the expansion for Star Valley is completed. They will still be operating with the Delta Airlines brand, just under the Northwest name. And so they will have their own gate space here at Star Valley, where they'll be put at Terminal 3, which is still under the development phase at the moment. But it's very exciting to see Northwest getting their own gate space and kind of separating themselves from Delta, but they're still basically the same thing. Next up here, we have a Delta Airlines Airbus A330-300. He arrived in from Amsterdam Schiphol, and he'll be departing out to Prague in about 2 hours' time. Just taxiing out for departure, we have a UPS 767-300. He's departing out to Anchorage, Alaska, and he arrived in from Louisville on a regular flight. Anchorage is not scheduled out of Star Valley. However, this aircraft needs to be repositioned to Anchorage for the time being, so he's departing out to Anchorage here. He's being lining up for departure soon enough. Also taxiing out to the runway for departure, we have a Delta Connection Embraer ERJ 170. He's departing out to Toronto Pearson, and he arrived in from New York JFK 45 minutes previously. Moving back to the terminal, we have a Lufthansa Airbus A330-300. He arrived in from Frankfurt about an hour and 30 minutes ago, and he's scheduled for pushback back out to Frankfurt in about 45 minutes. Next up, we have an Aeroflot Airbus A330-300. He arrived in from Moscow Sheremetyevo 30 minutes ago, and he's scheduled for departure back out there in an hour and 45 minutes. Just pulling into his gate from London Heathrow, we have a Delta Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-11. He's pulling in from London Heathrow, and he'll be departing out to Sao Paulo in about an hour and 45 minutes. Moving to the departure line, here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200. He is currently second in line for departure, and he arrived in from Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport about an hour and 10 minutes ago, and he's departing back out there. Holding short of runway 24, here we have a United Airlines 737-800. He arrived in from Denver, Colorado an hour ago, and he'll be departing it to San Francisco. Currently on takeoff roll, we have an Austrian Airlines Airbus A330-200. He arrived in from Vienna 2.5 hours ago, and he's departing back out there right now, out to Vienna. So yeah, everybody, that is going to do it for today's update of Star Valley International Airport. I hope you guys did enjoy. I always enjoy making these for you guys, and I'm super excited to see the expansion for Star Valley, which is coming in the next update. So I hope you all are excited, because it's going to be huge. We are adding 2 brand new terminals. We're bringing back the Delta Tech Ops here, and we're expanding the cargo section. It's going to be great. So I hope you all are super excited for that. So yeah, guys, apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe.